is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Oklahoma Sports Network, Tracy Mussett, Gordy Jones. We are back at Lloyd Noble Center for the boys 5A state tournament. 2 games down, 2 more to go, and coming up we have the Newcastle Racers taking on the Cardinals of Tulsa East Central. And as we begin the game, we have head coach Jesse Brown of the Newcastle Racers with us. And Gordy.
The man. We got the man right here. Excited about it, Coach. Exciting game, just a big game. Right. We've seen a little bit of Tulsa East Central, really good, highly touted team. They've done a lot of damage. We know them for having a really quick, high-paced offense. Yep. How do you kind of plan to attack this defense?
Well, I think they start everything off. I think they're exceptional in transition. They're very good. That's a part of their game plan. So I think our deal is just try as hard as we can to contain that transition offense.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trace, you got one.
Yeah, so we watched you guys play last week in the area tournament. Really impressed. First time I've been able to see you live this year.
Yes, sir.
Against the Carl Albert team. And I just went blank. Anyway, we had a very physical game that game.
Yes.
Do you expect a similar game in this one? What do you expect out of
I think
East
so.
Central?
I think we're a pretty decent sized team. They're a little smaller, so I think they're going to come out and try to bang with us and hit us and just be physical. First of all, it's a state tournament, so everything becomes a little more physical when you get to the playoffs.
Right, Coach. In a game like this, when it's such magnitude, when it's so much on the line, what's the word that you have for your players before a game like this?
We've been here before.
Right.
Get it done.
Right, just get it done. Get it done.
All right, Coach.
Make some shots. Got another question for us?
No, we got the buzzer sounding, so we got to wrap up.
Got to wrap up. Any keys to the game, Coach?
Do what we do.
Do what we do. I like it. I like it. We're looking forward to it. Good luck to you, Coach. Appreciate your time.
Thank you very much. All right, we are about ready to go here as we have players about to be introduced. And our starting lineups for Newcastle basketball brought to you by HMS Heating, Air, and Plumbing. HMS Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing. Serving residential homes, commercial businesses in Newcastle and the entire metro area for more than 40 years. Roger, Karen, Chris, and the team would love to take care of your HVAC and plumbing needs. Don't stress, call HMS at 405-392-5413 or go to hmscomfort.com to view all their services. Also, don't forget to ask about the Comfort Keeper program that provides discounts and keeps your system running smooth and reliable all year long. Newcastle is the home team on the scoreboard for this game. As we look at the starting lineup for East Central, we have number 1, a 6'6" junior, DeAndre Rhodes. Number 3, a 5'10" senior, Ricky Bruner the third. Number 11, a 6'2" sophomore. Number 10, David Douglas. And number 15, a 6'1" senior, Jordan Otamiwo. And number 1, I got him. I apologize. And number 5, a 6'2" senior, Deani Stiff. Gregory Nash, a 6' junior. Gregory Nash the third, number 2 in that starting lineup for Tulsa East Central.
Sounds good, Tracy. Looking forward to see what the Tulsa East Central Cardinals are looking, what they're looking like. We haven't really got a chance to watch a lot of ball games from these East teams, but we've known Tulsa East Central. They brought the heat all season long, having a winning record. You said it earlier, Tracy. Teams don't make it here by no reason, so we got a good game ahead of us. Looking to see if Newcastle can kind of maintain playing through the strength of Yvonne Antwi Doncourt and the T.J. Williams.
And the starting lineup for the Newcastle Racers. We have 6'2 senior Colton Brammer, number 3. A 6'4 senior, number 4, Ivan Antwi-Doncourt. A 5'11 junior, number 1, Joey Folsom. A 6'8 senior, number 5, TJ Williams. And a 5'11 senior, number 10, Alan Price.
Out the gate with the alley-oop to Mr. TJ Williams from Joey Folsom. Just caught the Cardinals slipping a little bit right there. Love to see it. Just brought down the house, TJ Williams. Ooh, nice little stroke there. Ricky Bruner, the third. The senior, one of the senior leaders of this Cardinal basketball team. Doncourt puts up his first shot of the evening. Ooh, another one straight on fire out the gate. Ricky Bruner for the second three-pointer of the game, 2 for 2.
And just like that, it's a 6-2 lead just for like East Central.
Just like that. Tulsa East Central loves to use this athleticism, Tracy, getting up and down the court.
Had to switch that camera around and make sure looking at Rustin out the court, right?
Get it right.
We are early in this first period. First period brought to you by Focus Federal Credit Union. Focus Federal Credit Union says you want more money in your pocket when you open a new MasterCard with Focus Federal Credit Union. You'll enjoy a 1.99% APR for the first 6 months. It's a smart move for consolidating balances, planning for the holidays, or handling life surprises with confidence. Plus, you'll get all the perks of banking local, friendly service, fast support, and people who actually know your name. Apply at FocusOK.com today. Your vision, our focus, Focus Federal Credit Union.
Joey Folsom missed the first one, but lands that second one. Right now.
East Central working the ball now. Left side, ball tipped up.
Joey Folsom kind of the head of this defense. The point guard for the Newcastle Racers. Done a good job this entire season. They'll stick in this 2-3 zone quite a bit. They'll go ahead and switch it up with the man.
Bruner driving in. Comes to a abrupt stop. 3 ball, shot no good. Scramble for the rebound, picked up by Antwi-Doncourt. Pushing it, corner shot by Price. Ball saved, a rebound for East Central.
Nice rebound there by Bruner.
Great job getting down the court on defense, but not enough for Newcastle. They trail 8-3 early.
TJ Williams
getting to the basket.
Tough move right there.
Transition bucket there as Newcastle just went straight to the hole. 8-5, 3-point game.
I'm not sure if the Cardinals have anybody or any answer that can handle TJ Williams down low.
3 ball, back iron. Getting up, going over the back was Jordan Otamiwo, and he does not commit the foul, but ball ends up in the hands of Newcastle. Anyway, Antwi-Doncourt battling through arms to put the ball off the glass.
Tough, patient move right there by Doncourt. Battling his way through a few defenders. Getting that ball up. It's going to be a battle for anybody trying to guard Yvonne Antwi-Doncourt today. Nice shot again there. 3 for 3.
There is the HMS Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing 3.
I think somebody needs to call the cooling for the Ricky Bruner right now. He's on fire, Tracy.
Into the corner, Brammer, 3 ball, no good. Price gets the offensive board, kicks it out.
Good look for Brammer, another good look for Folsom, just off right there.
Brammer back in the paint, twist into a defender, and boom! Slammed home by Doncourt.
Man, just no effort right there. Just easy peasy for Antwi-Doncourt. Just getting that rise. Nice feed.
Bringing the ball down the court is David Douglas. Rhodes puts up the 3, shot no good. Folsom gets up in the air and pulls down the rebound.
Nice rebound there again. Newcastle capitalizing off some of these misses
Doncourt almost throws that one away, but Williams saves it, and he gets his own rebound and makes the bucket, ties it up, 11 all.
Jordan Atamiwo tried to take the ball away from T.J. Williams, but T.J. Williams is showing such toughness, able to get that ball right back up for the two.
Nash out top of the ball now. Going right is Bruner. Driving the baseline off the glass.
Nice little kiss off the glass.
That was Nash.
Gregory Nash. Nice move. Nice tough move.
Price thought about the corner three, decides to pass it back out.
East Central also staying in this 2-3 zone at the moment.
It's such good basketball teams.
Oh, right.
This tournament's so fun, man.
Just discipline, just a lot of discipline with these teams.
Air ball by Price. Rebound goes out off the hands of Folsom. It's East Central ball.
Allen Price, normally a better shooter than that, just really trying to see if he can get something going. One of the leading shooters for this Newcastle Racer team. Coach Brown going to the bench pretty early on, trying to see if he can get his players on the same page.
Douglas tries to drive the baseline. Ball's tipped out by Doncourt. Seeley and Wright check in for Newcastle. It's Coach Seeley and Owen Wright.
Trying to get these guys a breather real quick. A lot of fast-paced offense right now, especially with the Cardinals.
Quick foul on Seeley. He had the responsibility of guarding Douglas, who has been attacking the basket.
Right. Just trying to utilize the quickness. There's such speed right here with the Tulsa East Central Cardinals. So far, so good. Doing a really good job putting that pressure on Newcastle.
Shooting the HMS Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing free throws.
Land that one.
Is David Douglas. He hits the first. Leads back to 3. And make it 4 as he hits both of the free throws.
So far, so much nice consistency right now by the Cardinals. Newcastle Racers favored by a little bit, but the Cardinals had some really good battles throughout the season, facing a lot of good teams.
Doncourt backing Douglas down, goes up strong, and one.
Nice patient move right there by Yvonne onto Doncourt. Using those shoulders and that body, inching his way close to the basket, and for the N1 opportunity.
Doncourt going to the line to shoot the HMS Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing free throws. Don't forget to ask about the Comfort Keeper program. Provides discounts and keeps your system running smooth and reliable all year long.
Gone into Doncourt. Just one of the players to watch in 5A basketball, just doing a really good job throughout this entire season. Right now, leading scorer with 6 points for the Racers at the moment.
Nash brings the ball up the court. Takes his time.
East Central trying to run this offense by the heads of Coach Parrish, making sure they get set up. But quick hands by the Racers.
Folsom feeds it to Seeley down the court.
Ooh.
Seeley throws it away right into the hands of Stith.
Nice steal.
Nash
there.
layup on the other end, and Seeley gets called for the second foul.
Nice tough move right there by Nash. Driving to the basket with some authority. Gotta love it.
Nash going to the line to shoot another HMS a free throw.
Right now, it seems like the overall speed from the Cardinals just really giving the Racers some fits at the moment. See if they can try to keep up and kind of balance this attack.
Nash hits the free throw. The lead's at 4 again, 18-14. Brammer picks up his dribble at midcourt, passes off to Seeley. And a takeaway by Isaiah Coulter.
Nice quick hands by Coulter.
Misses a layup on the other end.
Tough miss there.
Nash swiping at the ball as Seeley pulled down the rebound.
That was a good steal there. Just could not finish it.
Doncourt passes off to Brammer, set up the offense. Wright sets the screen. Brammer goes around the screen, heads to the hole, dribbles around the baseline, back underneath, and kicks the ball out to Owen Wright. Passes wide, Wright chases it down. Doncourt up, Through traffic, off the glass, misses the shot. Nash with the rebound.
Good defense, not fouling onto Doncourt on that one, but onto Doncourt shows athleticism and tenacity, getting that ball right back.
I don't know how he reaches in and grabs that without fouling, but he did.
Just got it.
Brammer, baseline shot, back iron. Owen Wright with the rebound.
Nice little turnaround there.
Folsom for three, front iron.
Another good look. Racers just not getting anything to fall right now. Perfect opportunity for the Cardinals to take advantage. See if they can stretch the lead. Another pull-up.
Elbow J is good by Ricky Bruner.
Ricky Bruner, automatic right now. Leading scorer with 9 points. That's 11. I take that back. 3 threes.
6-point lead.
6-point deficit.
For East Central.
Right now, East Central just seems to be one step ahead of the Racers. As far as speed goes, just can't keep up at the moment.
This game in the first period feels much like the previous game between Booker T and Carl Albert.
Definitely.
Booker T's speed was just seemed like it was too much for Carl Albert early. The game changed, though. I expect this game will change, too, after watching this Newcastle team play some this year.
Exactly. Once both teams kind of get settled in, definitely we'll see the Racers kind of get back to a bit of normalcy, what you're kind of used to seeing from these gentlemen. But at the moment,
a foul called.
That was a tough call right there.
Brammer going to the line to shoot 2 HMS free throws with 7.5 seconds left to play in the Focus Federal Credit Union first period.
Right. TJ Williams will enter back the ball game now.
Williams checks in. Doncourt steps out.
He'll come in for Owen Wright. Sorry, on to Doncourt. Have a rest real quick.
Get a little extra time on that break between periods. Williams off the inbound pass, misses the elbow jumper. Pushing the ball down the court, 1 second. Shots up and no good at the buzzer by Bruner. It's a 6-point game after the Focus Federal Credit Union first period. 20-14 is the score. We're going to take a break on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
CFD. Our mission is to deliver quality dentistry by providing big practice benefits with a little practice feel. Since 2008, we've updated our look, technology, and have added new smiles to our tenured staff to better care for you right here at home. Convenience for you is one of our biggest goals, and we often provide same-day treatment to minimize your time off work. We are open Monday through Friday to serve you. Visit cfdok.com for details. We look forward to seeing you at our big little practice.
Oklahoma Sports Network, Tracy Mussett and Gordy Jones. We are back at Lloyd Noble Center on the campus of the University of Oklahoma. It is the East Central Cardinals leading the Newcastle Racers 20-14 as we begin this second period of play.
TJ Williams with the quick hands. Nice little move there. Definitely putting more pressure with that move on the Cardinals.
Our second period brought to you by Chris Dumm, Allstate agent. Chris knows what life is like in Newcastle, that you choose your car and your home to fit your lifestyle and your budget. He also knows how important it is to do the same when it comes to insurance. He looks forward to getting to know you and helping you find the solutions that meet your needs. Call today at 405-392-2390.
Good defense again by TJ Williams, not fouling on that one. DeAndre Bonds just trying to put one up. Oh, off the rim. TJ Williams showing us some hops again.
And it's a 2-point game, 20-18 as 4 unanswered by Newcastle to begin this Chris Dumm second period.
Inching his way back in.
Nash driving the baseline. Rhodes putting up the shot. It rolls out. And Douglas I believe it is, gets on top of, no, it's not Douglas. I take that back. Coulter gets on top of Folsom, who got up for that rebound.
Just a little small push behind him. Probably one that Coulter would like to have back. Just being a little bit too aggressive there. He'll sub out. We'll get Bruner back in the game. Newcastle look to tie this ball game back up, see if they can make a move. Get the ball down onto Doncourt.
Doncourt battling underneath. Kicks it back out to Brammer.
Just no answer right there.
And who finally scores?
Tweet Doncourt.
Doncourt is the one who finally scores.
Just a grown man move down there in the paint. Getting over the top of the defender for that rebound. Second chance opportunity there. That's a nice shot. It's a miss. Quick hands again by the Cardinals. Get their own rebound. Second chance, second shot. They'll miss that one too.
Doncourt thought about a three at the top of the key. Now he takes it.
Boom! Tweet Doncourt just relaxed right now.
The HMS three-pointer. Remind you that serving residential homes, commercial business in Newcastle, entire metro area for more than 40 years. HMS Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing.
Gregory Nash with a quick release. Just a miss now. Giving the Racers opportunity to get the lead.
TJ Williams being a man in the paint.
In the paint. Since the tip of the ball game, TJ Williams.
5-point lead for Newcastle.
Nice.
This game has turned.
TJ
Williams.
This is what
we were talking about.
That's what we were talking about. Like you said before, Tracy, Racers have managed to get settled in. The two leading scorers, TJ Williams and Yvonne Antu Doncourt, doing work, as we've seen them do all season long. Now putting the pressure back on the Cardinals at the moment, creating a 5-point deficit. Last time out, found themselves down a little bit. And now they got calmed down a little bit more, kind of getting back to normal.
Let's see. That's the first time out of the ball game. Was one called by East Central.
East Central started off well, had that momentum going, but right now the Racers have gotten settled in. Antu Doncourt with a reach there, just a little bit of a touch on the wrist.
5.5 minutes left to play in this Chris Dunn All-State Agent second period. One foul on East Central, 2 on Newcastle. Newcastle has taken the lead here in the second.
Right.
Leading by 5.
East Central's got to be careful at a moment like this. This is a particular time when the Racers have known to kind of buckle down and create more gaps and more scoring opportunities in the paint.
And you say they got to be careful, and they throw the ball away.
Exactly.
Just as you say that.
Exactly. Right now, just being a little bit cautious, trying to find the right man. Show for Brammer in there for the HMS 3. That's Colton Brammer's first, known as a sharp shooter for the Racers. First 3-point of the evening. Another turnover again, Tracy, by the Cardinals. So it started out so well. Right now, it's kind of letting this get the best of them.
Man, it has really come to a screeching halt for the Cardinals right now. 8-point lead for Newcastle all of a sudden.
Put up a lot of points in that first quarter. This second quarter, just not the same identity.
And they've got plenty of size in the paint. A back court as Brammer steps backwards and steps across the timeline.
Just a little bit too long of a step right there for Brammer trying to get going.
Side out play coming by East Central. Douglas with the ball. Goes right. Bruner.
Racers trying to go with this half-court trap to slow down the penetration of the Cardinals. There's another good move in the paint. Just another miss. Unfortunate.
A nice move by Coulter, but he didn't finish strong. He kind of threw the ball up at the goal.
Right. Got to finish that. Same thing. Joey Folsom trying to draw that foul. Just let that ball go just a little bit too early.
Yeah, just not in control as he takes the shot.
Right. Not at all. Got to take advantage of these opportunities.
Working his way back down the court, in the corner. Kicks the ball back out. Bruner on the right wing, driving in. Douglas dribbles into a triple team and then passes the ball off. Douglas driving in again, puts
Nice
up the
move.
floater and gets that one to go.
Good job. Great job by David Douglas on the move, on the cross. But great job by the offense of the Cardinals, staying patient, make sure to find the right opportunity to attack the basket.
Into the scoring drought for East Central.
No doubt.
Folsom out top of the basketball now, looking inside. Williams and Jontre Sloan in there posting up as well.
Central man defense is paying off for him at the moment.
Coulter going to the hole, missing the
Little too
layup.
hard.
It rattled around and then came out.
Just too hard off the board. Unfortunate. That's another one.
Oh!
TJ Williams.
Williams skying above the rim to slam that one in on the alley-oop.
Great dime right there. Tracy on the oop. Great feed there from Brammer.
3 balls, no good. Doncor with the rebound. He's going to go ahead and take it down the court.
Racers will stretch this lead to 8 points. Looking to see if they can go up by 10.
Newcastle looking, that term you used earlier, settled in. They're looking settled in right now.
Very much so. Very much so.
And then a quick foul on TJ Williams.
That's a tough one right there, Tracy.
Ball tipped, kind of a scramble for the loose ball. Everybody's reaching, and Williams got called for the foul.
May have gotten a small piece of the offensive possession.
3 fouls on Newcastle now with 2.5 minutes. They still have 1 to give, only 1 on East Central. Price checks back into the game, and Folsom will take a seat. You know, I don't remember seeing much of Price in that game against Carl Albert last week.
Not a lot. Once that game got going, seen him a couple different times, but said not a lot. What we did see from the Racers against that game against Carl Albert, just some relentless amount of defense. If the Racers kind of turn up that defense like they did against the Titans, they'll be able to stretch this lead a little bit further. But good shot there.
Douglas with a baseline jumper.
Nice little solid shot right there by
About
Douglas.
15 feet out.
Nice. You see Douglas looks like he's on a mission right now.
Cuts the lead back to 6. Brammer out top. Williams at the elbow, looking down low.
Trying to work that ball to Doncor. Getting right in that passing lane. Smart defense by the Cardinals.
Probably not a great pass.
No. Trying to force that ball just a little bit.
A lot of defenders down there. Nash,
Nice
baseline,
feed.
Rhodes scoring under the basket.
Nice smart feed there by Nash. Getting it down low.
30-second timeout called by Coach Jesse Brown, the Newcastle Racers.
Good shot by Rhodes. In the paint right now. Cardinals able to kind of subdue the Racers just a little bit, calming them down, able to kind of crease that lead just a little bit, getting a few points on the board. Now find themselves only down by 4 after it almost got ugly for a second right there.
1:45 left to play here in the Chris Dumm All-State Agent second period. As you see the second ticking down, that's the timeout clock that you see ticking down on the screen there. It's a 4-point game with Newcastle leading Tulsa East Central 30-26. Newcastle has taken that lead in the second period after it felt like Tulsa East Central was dominating the first period, right?
Exactly. Said it before. Newcastle Racers doing everything that they can to continue on with the consistency that they had on the offensive end, but now Tulsa East Central has managed to kind of keep these guys at bay, putting more pressure.
Ball knocked away from Doncor, but it goes out of bounds before the Cardinals can rein it in.
I just love the intensity and love the physicality that the Cardinals are showing. Just like I said, just putting a lot of pressure right now on the Racers, just not making it easy on them at all on this offensive end.
Long pass out top goes to Price on the inbound play. Brammer, long three.
Oh, in and out. Good
Side
look there.
spin keeps that one from going in.
Right, good look there by Brammer.
Nash, Douglas. Shot no good. Rebound Brammer. Price thinks about the three and gives it back to Brammer. Brammer will take the three.
No.
Front of the rim.
Just scrambling. Just right now, Cardinals are just the ones who want to step it up and play a little bit more physical, playing with a little bit more intensity.
Rhodes, the battling on the floor for that ball, finally just gets a hold of it long enough that Coach Michael Parrish calls the timeout while he's on the floor. 30-second timeout. That is the last 30-second timeout for East Central. Oh, it's a full timeout instead. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout here as well on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Oklahoma Sports Network, Tracy Mussick, Gordy Jones back at Lloyd Noble Center, Class 5A Boys State Tournament. The Newcastle Racers have taken the lead over Tulsa East Central. 30-26 is the score. We've got 1 minute and 2 seconds left to play in this Chris Dunn All-State Agent second period, and Tulsa East Central has the ball.
Tulsa East Central so far has exerted a lot of energy. Hopefully they can sustain some of this pressure that they put on the Racers.
Rhodes from the elbow, in and out.
Good looking shot, just in and out there for Rhodes. Missed opportunity coming out of that timeout.
Sloan gets up, pulls down that rebound. John Trey Sloan, a 6'6" senior in the game.
Short amount of time right now left on the clock. Look for the Racers to make a good decision. Don't know if they'll be patient. TJ Williams from the three.
That one's short.
Right now, giving the Cardinals a great opportunity.
Rhodes under the basket, shot block.
Just relentless on the defensive end for the Racers. Great shot block.
Brammer bringing the ball back up the court, crosses the timeline. Crossover in front of Sloan, in front of Nash, excuse me. Battling inside, travel.
Right there. Too many steps, just a little bit too much thinking right there for Brammer.
I think all the officials blew a whistle on
I think everybody did. Everybody saw that one. Brammer just really trying to make a decision once he kind of turned his back in the paint.
And at the buzzer, off the glass, it is a three ball for David Douglas.
Count it. I told you earlier, Douglas has been playing like a man on a mission so far. Able to get that one to land for the last shot.
How many buzzer beaters have we seen tonight, man? We've seen a few here at Lloyd Noble Center today in this 5A girls and boys tournament. That pulls East Central back within 1 point at halftime. 30-29 the score. David Douglas and Michael Bruner have been on, Ricky Bruner have been on the attack here.
On the attack.
And
got to play from the whistle. Got to play through the whistle. Situations like that, Tracy. What a great half.
Remind you that our three-point ball is sponsored by HMS Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing. They're serving residential and commercial businesses in Newcastle and all over the entire metro area for more than 40 years. So before we go to the break, Gordy, let's just take a real quick look at these stats.
Right.
And we look at total points. It's Ricky Bruner leading scoring for East Central with 11, followed by 9 for David Douglas, including that three right there at the buzzer.
Yes, sir.
TJ Williams with 14 leading Newcastle. Doncor with 12. And then the next leading scorer for Newcastle has only 3. And Brammer and Folsom has 1 free throw. Only 3 players for Newcastle with a field goal in the first half.
Just kind of out of sorts, just a little bit unorthodox, or I would say unordinary. But Newcastle Racers able to kind of pump that ball down low, catching TJ Williams on some great alley-oop looks. Onto Doncor, of course, doing what he normally does, attacking the basket, being able to reach the paint, but only found, the Cardinals only find themselves down by 1 point right now at the hands of Ricky Bruner with a great start, but of course, with the finish by David Douglas and just tremendous on-ball defense by the Cardinals so far.
So we're going to take a break here at halftime. It's a 1-point game. The Newcastle Racers lead the Tulsa East Central Cardinals 30-29. Do not leave us. Stay with us. This is another exciting game here in the boys 5A state tournament.
No doubt.
On the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Yeah.
Introducing Pioneer's new fiber internet bundle plans. Start with gig fiber internet, then add up to 3 options like Arlo Secure outdoor cameras and a video doorbell. Fast, secure, and made for you. Visit gopioneer.com today. Stuck inside Wi-Fi? Not this summer. With Pioneer Fiber, get backyard Wi-Fi up to 950 feet from your home. So you can binge, game, Zoom, or work straight from your hammock. Add it for just $9.95 a month or get it free with a gig bundle. That's cheaper than your cold brew fix. Visit a Pioneer store or gopioneer.com and level up your summer.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
At CFD, our mission is to deliver quality dentistry by providing big practice benefits with a little practice feel. Since 2008, we've updated our look, technology, and have added new smiles to our tenured staff to better care for you right here at home. Convenience for you is one of our biggest goals, and we often provide same-day treatment to minimize your time off work. We are open Monday through Friday to serve you. Visit cfdok.com for details. We look forward to seeing you at our big little practice.
Like there was a time when you'd have to put a hole there and 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 there. But this is just the same basic hole, and then you pick the direction you want to go.
Just having a 3-mile lateral, I think you're eliminating something like 60 wells that you'd have to put in.
That's a great leap forward.
You're able to tap the reservoir, and you have less of a footprint.
It never fails to blow me away.
Oklahoma Sports Network, Tracy Mussick, Gordy Jones back at Lloyd Noble Center, about ready to begin the second half of play as the Newcastle Racers now have a slim lead, a 1-point lead over the Tulsa East Central Cardinals after David Douglas hit a buzzer beater to pull within one for East Central. Gordy, anything stand out in our halftime stats, rebounds, turnovers, anything like that?
Right now, still leading the way, Ricky Bruner for the Cardinals, but what I really appreciate seeing is just the tenacity and just the overall toughness right now shown by the Cardinals. I mean, the smaller ball team, as we see, and we've seen so much of the Racers kind of get off on certain teams and create a lot of gaps, but credit to Coach Parrish and the East Central Cardinals just really staying in this ball game, putting that pressure on. We knew there's some good ball teams in this tournament, but right now, for the Cardinals to only find themselves down by 1 point, doing a really good job so far.
So our third period brought to you by Luigi's in Newcastle. Looking for real Italian flavor? Luigi's in Newcastle delivers it. Luigi came to the U.S. from Boston, Italy, and now his grandkids are serving the same family recipes that have been loved for generations with a modern twist. Fresh dishes, bold flavors, and true Italian hospitality. Taste the tradition at Luigi's with locations in Newcastle, Chickasha, and Yukon. As Luigi always said, enter as friends, leave as family. Luigi's in Newcastle.
Talked about differences in the game. We've seen T.J. Williams knock down the first shot of the half. That'll be an air ball right there by Folsom. But T.J. Williams had his hands all over this game right there with the rebound.
David Douglas misses a fairly routine layup on the other end.
Right, just two inopportune misses by both teams right there, kind of out of character.
Folsom sets up the offense. Nash just gets all over him out near half court.
Right.
They're going to guard in the full
nice
half court. Blocked by Douglas on Doncor.
Kind of caught him off guard. Surprising Doncor. Usually doesn't have that happen from deep.
Rhodes for three, tries to sell a foul, no call. Nash with the board and a miss, and Williams pulls down the rebound.
They just can't get these shots to land. The Cardinals have some good looks so far this half.
Both teams feel cold coming out of the locker room at halftime.
Right, it is a little chilly in here.
Brammer battling in the paint, a foul's called on the floor.
That'll be on the floor. Brammer's trying to inch his way. Trying to put the shoulder in the chest.
Isaiah Coulter with a foul. Brammer to inbound on the baseline.
Brammer quiet first half, trying to see if he can try to get something going this second half.
Doncor, a travel call on Doncor.
That's right, right call.
David Douglas, 2 times in a row now, has Doncor down on the offensive end.
We can see some smart defensive plays so far from Douglas. Douglas kind of using Antwi Doncor's weight against him, kind of pulling the chair right at the right moment.
And reaching around at the same time.
Yeah, right, just doing good. It's hard to guard that young man.
Bruner for three, short.
Nice look.
Long rebound, Williams gets it. Folsom will set up the offense, back to Brammer. Price looking inside, nothing there. Doncor at the high post, Williams at the low post. Doncor, elbow jumper's good.
Just automatic right there, Tracy. Finding his spot, just a good looking shot from this kid. Right at the elbow.
Bruner brings the ball down the court. Taking his time, getting instructions from the coach.
Coach Parrish down there just calling out plays, making sure they can execute well. Coach Parrish down there, just a cool cat. Nice drive.
Oh, what a move by Nash. Around a defender and off the glass.
That's not easy at all. You see Nash making his way to the basket. Onto Doncor, trying to find some space.
Corner three, no good.
Just a little
Doncor
off.
with the board. Block, jump ball on the block, and it's going to East Central.
What an opportunity there. Created again just by the defensive set of David Douglas. I'm just really impressed by this young man.
Yes, absolutely.
He said just a smaller defender, but he's doing all that he can on the offense and defensive end, especially just kind of keeping Antwi Doncor at bay.
Nash Passes off. Douglas driving. Kicks it back out to Nash. Now Douglas trying to get around Folsom. Backs him down. Folsom gets a hand on the ball. It's a scramble. And a jump ball. This time it'll go to Newcastle.
Good defense there by Joey Folsom. Creating that pressure. Able to get that turnover. Tying that ball up. Getting the Racers ball back.
Stith in the game for East Central as well. Folsom down the court to Price. Boy, Williams was waiting for the alley-oop again, and Price didn't put it up.
He didn't put it up. He was waiting. Just nobody guarded him at that moment.
Brammer in the paint. Turnaround jumper's no good, and battle for the ball. Somebody stepped on the baseline. It's going to be Newcastle ball.
Just right there. Almost as David Douglas tried to catch that rebound. Just caught his foot on the line just a little bit. Good job so far this half by the Cardinals in the paint.
Williams takes the inbound pass, just turn around over a defender and puts it over the front of the rim.
Just textbook right there. Textbook move. TJ Williams almost unstoppable this evening.
5-point lead now for Newcastle, 36-31 in this Luigi's third period. Bruner out top, driving, pulls up from the elbow,
nice.
Drains it.
Bruner started out the game hot. You can see right now.
Who said there's no mid-range game anymore?
I love it. I love to see it, Tracy. Not forcing any shots, not forcing any three-pointers. Both of these teams being very decisive.
Man, I'm telling you, a 12 to 15-foot jumper with great elevation is a beautiful thing.
It's hard to stop. I mean, you just can't really ask for a better look. When you get that opportunity, you got to take advantage. East Central has certainly done that.
Brammer will inbound, side out. Doncourt running the baseline. And that almost was an alley-oop inbound play.
From out of bounds.
Owen Wright for three. Boom! It's the HMS three-pointer for Owen Wright.
First three-pointer of the night for Wright. Back in the ball game. Typically a man who plays down low in the post, but you'll find him out on that perimeter hitting that one from the arc.
6-point lead now for Newcastle. East Central swinging the ball around the perimeter. Corner shot, no good. Stith with the rebound, taken away by Brammer.
Look for the Racers to push this ball right now. Brammer in there for the two.
What a touch. He's going hard
and
just lays it softly over the rim.
Soft touch there.
Bruner, floater, no good. Rhodes with the rebound. Wright trying to get the block. He's called for the foul. No, the foul is going on Brammer.
Seeing a little bit of push there underneath the basket. Coach Brown was adamant. You see the referee. He said, I got you.
Yeah.
They see it.
Yeah.
Sometimes referees just do the best job that they can, you know.
Coach Brown, realizing that the referee's walking toward him as well, turns and walks the other way so there's no confrontation.
And no doubt.
Smart coach.
Smart coach. Definitely love the intensity of Coach Brown.
HMS charity shots coming, and it is Rhodes who hits the shot. It is a 6-point game, 41-35. Right to Brammer, to Folsom on the right wing.
Racers able to break this press with ease.
Good ball movement. Nobody dribbled all the way down the court.
Right.
TJ Williams, the low post, bounces out with the ball, trying to back down his defender, and foul going to the hole.
Just a little bit too aggressive, kind of got underneath the underarm there of TJ Williams. That foul will be on 15, Jordan Atamewo.
That's excited. I did not realize he had checked back into the game. I missed that. TJ Williams with the HMS free throws. In and out on the first.
Coach Parrish throwing multiple bodies on these guys down low in the post, trying to see if he can attack this front court anyway. Just trying to see if he can slow down TJ Williams.
Second shot is good. Nash pushing the ball down the court. Doncourt takes it away, throws it down the court, and it's taken back away by David Douglas.
Two great defenders in Douglas and onto Doncourt. Turning that ball over. Nice, sick move.
Folsom ended up in the tunnel as he jumped to block that one. And he's going to score. No, misses a layup on the other end, but Wright puts it back in.
Good move by Wright. Right place, right time. Picking up.
9-point lead for Newcastle.
Hey, they've been able to stretch this one. Early on, East Central found themselves in good position, but now the Racers taking advantage of these scoring opportunities, able to stretch this lead a little bit now, getting back to the highest lead that they've had of the game.
Ball swinging around the perimeter, back and forth for East Central. Nash out top, holding it now. Newcastle in a zone.
Nice drive there. Oh, good block by T.J. Williams.
Wow. Swats that ball out of the air to the hand.
Oh!
On the run, slamming it home.
Yvonne Antu Doncourt with the put back, all the way back, cocked it back for the 2.
Michael Parrish, head coach of the Cardinals, calls a timeout. It's an 11-point lead now for Newcastle here in this third period. We'll take a break as well on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Introducing Pioneer's new fiber internet bundle plans. Start with gig fiber internet, then add up to 3 options like Arlo Secure outdoor cameras and a video doorbell. Fast, secure, and made for you. Visit gopioneer.com today.
Oklahoma Sports Network, Tracy Bussick, Gordy Jones back at Lloyd Noble Center, Class 5A Boys State Tournament. We have a minute 25 left to play in the Luigi's third period. It's Newcastle now leading by 11 after the fast break running dunk by Ivan Antwi-Doncourt.
Nice, just beautiful dunk. Like I said, just Harry Jordan's one of the best dunkers you'll see in 5A basketball, no doubt. But this third quarter has belonged to the Racers. East Central came out with a light of intensity that first half. Since then, Racers have settled in, came out this second half, and kind of turned up the beat just a little bit.
Working the ball around the perimeter once again, looking inside. Rhodes working inside. We've got Otomewo also working the high post. He's over on the left wing now. Bruner in the corner, driving around his defender and in the paint, kicks it out. Nash for 3.
Nice.
Boom! Good. It's the HMS three-pointer.
Gregory Nash, the third from downtown with the great look there and the nice stroke. Closing this lead just a little bit. Again, Rice getting to the rack. T.J. Williams was getting blocked there down low by Rhodes.
Folsom getting a steal. Williams is going to be fouled on another shot attempt.
Just a little bit too much aggression right there. Trying to get that ball back. That foul will be on number 2, Gregory Nash, the third.
The HMS free throws coming for T.J. Williams as he hits the first. Checking into the ball game is Caden Montgomery, a 5'11 freshman for East Central.
Nice.
I'm not sure he's 5'11, man.
No? Around 5'7", maybe.
I don't know. There's another player on the roster that says 5'10". It makes me wonder what he is.
Right? Sometimes you got to embellish just a little bit. Just a little bit. Adding those couple of inches.
Oh, Douglas, a deep three, back iron. Williams with the rebound. And Williams has been a monster in this game.
Just a monster on the boards.
Ball tipped out of bounds. Brammer will inbound it on the baseline for Newcastle. 10-point lead for the Racers. We have 2 seconds left in this Luigi's third period.
Right now, just lopsided. Ooh, that would have counted.
Boy, I don't know how they passed that, then passed it again, and then drove to the basket and still had time.
Right.
No score on that inbound play, and after 3, it's 48-38. The Newcastle Racers leading the East Central Cardinals here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Oklahoma Sports Network, Tracy Masagordy Jones back at Lloyd Noble Center, where the Newcastle Racers lead the East Central Cardinals 48-38 as we begin the fourth period. The fourth period brought to you by First United Bank.
Still right now, 10-point lead, Tracy. Still anybody's game. Racers are up by 10, but that's not going to help.
Boy, Bruner was hot early, but that was an air ball by him.
Just a little quick right there.
Rhodes for three, no good. And Don Core with the rebound. He got slapped in the face.
Kind of see a little bit of fatigue maybe setting in for the Cardinals just a little bit. The Racers able to kind of keep more fresh legs on, but both coaches using very much opportunities to try to see if they can sub in as many players as possible.
Don Core lost the ball. It was knocked loose by who? David Douglas.
David Douglas, just a dog right now.
And then off the foot of Don Core, out of bounds, turnover for Newcastle. First United Bank with over 80 locations across Oklahoma and Texas is a family bank in every sense of the word. Family owned and operated, built on family values and treating you like family. Spend life wisely. Member FDIC.
Nice look for Douglas. Nice land for Douglas.
HMS
He's
3.
everywhere. He's everywhere. Nice look. David Douglas. It pays off to play good defense, and he's getting his just dues, folks.
Back to a 7-point game. Brammer for three. Oh, it's HMS 3.
Colton Brammer. Back-to-back threes by both teams. Another good draw.
Oh, David Douglas scooping one under the basket.
Oh, my goodness. That teardrop went almost all the way to the shot clock. Took about 10 seconds to come down, but nice athletic move there.
Folsom underneath the Williams has the ball stripped away, and then Folsom will be called for the foul as he tries to poke the ball free.
Folsom, though, so far, just been a dog out there. Exerting a lot of energy, doing all that he can to keep the Racers on top.
Well, folks, if you are tracking college basketball, here we are at Lloyd Noble Center on the OU campus while OU men are out playing in the SEC tournament right now. They're in the second round taking on the Aggies from Texas A&M, and OU's up 33-14 early.
Nice. Already, great game.
They tend to melt late. Can they hang on? And the Thunder are in a battle with the Celtics.
That's going to be a battle for sure. Looking forward to the end of that game.
8-point lead for the Racers, 51-43 is the score. 6:26 left to play in the First United fourth period. I need to update my scorebook. It is the fourth. I have a terrible time remembering that. Brammer.
Bruner trying to put Brammer under some pressure. Racers looking to pump this ball down low. Another turnover opportunity for the Cardinals.
Williams never saw that ball.
No.
Douglas for three. Back iron. Looked like it was going to be a good shot. Williams gets the rebound and timeout by Coach Jesse Brown, the Newcastle Racers.
Coach Brown trying to see if he can get the Racers to calm down and get back. Right now, just a little bit out of sorts. Trying to see if he can all get on the same page at the moment.
Let's see. That a full timeout that he called that time? It was only a 30. That was his last 30. 3 timeouts left for Newcastle, 2 timeouts left for East Central. 8-point lead for the Racers. 6 minutes exactly left to play in this First United Bank fourth period.
A lot of time left in this ball game, Tracy. East Central's done a good job so far trying to stay within the grasp of this game. Still kind of got it handled, but
all it takes is a few missed shots.
Exactly.
A bad pass, because East Central has the firepower on offense and they have the defense to do this.
Exactly.
Just a few breaks here and there.
Just great effort shown by both teams this afternoon. Just the size advantage right now from the Racers.
And Montgomery gets called for the foul, reaching in on Doncourt. He's going to take a seat as Coulter checks back into the game.
Right now, the size advantage of the Racers is just noticeable. Just been killing on the boards this evening, just taking advantage of every opportunity so far.
You know, the Racers have a couple of guards that they don't look big because of the rest of the size of the rest of the team, but
they got some pretty good
Brammer
size.
and Folsom they've got a little bit of height to them. They got some size.
No doubt. Brammer standing at 6'2", said one of the senior leaders for this team. Kind of walked by this gentleman in the hallway, said a really good size on him. TJ Williams, another move. He'll take the foul.
Williams going to the hole strong. He's going back to the line to shoot the HMS free throws. 5:39, only 21 seconds come off the clock since that timeout was called.
You know, Trace, I kind of owe TJ Williams a bit of an apology. Early on this season, watching him kind of referred to the Racers as more of a finesse team, but this is a physical guy. I mean, he's done damage. Every time we've got to see him play, he's just been such a physical presence down low, doing everything he can, doing all the dirty work for the Racers.
Hits the free throws, and Douglas fires an air ball three that goes out of bounds. Coach, they're gonna say it was blocked or tipped.
Yeah, Joey
Coach
Folsom,
Parrish was calling for a foul.
I thought it might have been a little bit of a tip. They claiming he may have got a little bit of that arm there, but referees did not see that. Good defense by Joey Folsom. Another good move there.
Folsom's going to tip that inbound pass into the score table.
Got to be on top of it.
Douglas inbounds, gives it to Rhodes.
Central trying to see if they can find any type of crease in this zone defense.
Douglas tried to gather the ball, and it got caught on his hip, so he gets called for the travel.
Just a slight little stutter step right there.
Full court pressure by East Central. Doncourt splits defenders, and he's going to be called for the travel. You know, if the other player tips the ball and then he picks it back up, that's not a travel, right?
Exactly. Unfortunate for him.
He was on the run when it happened.
Kept the ball in his hands. Kept his ball in his hands and created that turnover. Unfortunate travel there.
9-point lead still for Newcastle. Nearing the 5-minute mark here in the ball game. Rhodes into the paint, shots up and one. I don't know what else Owen Wright could have done. I understand the foul call, but
just DeAndre Rhodes able to kind of get a little bit to that basket and to this move a little bit quicker than the defender, able to draw that foul, getting that and one opportunity.
Now I do think Rhodes hooked Wright a little bit as he came around him.
Exactly. Typical move for a post player.
HMS free throw made by Rhodes, and it's a 6-point game again.
Central again trying to turn up the defensive pressure, using those quick feet. Nice
Williams
move.
scores as they beat the press.
TJ Williams shakes off that defense, able to cross with the reverse layup.
Douglas inside Rhodes. He's going up, and another foul called in the paint on Newcastle.
Right.
That one's on Williams.
That will be on Williams. TJ Williams only his second foul of the day. He's going to do a good job so far.
HMS free throws coming for, once again, DeAndre Rhodes.
Oh, in and out.
In and out. Rhodes with 6 points coming into the fourth period.
Right now.
Only 4 East Central players scored in the first 3 periods.
Right.
Only 5 Newcastle players scored in the first 3 periods.
Right. He'll land that one.
Rhodes hits that one. It's a 7-point game, 54-47. Folsom in the backcourt, dogged by Stiff.
Got to be careful. Really don't want to foul an opportunity like that.
That was Montgomery, excuse me.
Gregory Nash will pick that one up. So it just kind of came in for that trap just a little bit too soon, a little bit too handsy.
Folsom going to the line to shoot the HMS free throws. Hits the first.
Folsom will knock that one down.
HMS Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing. Don't forget to ask about the Comfort Keeper program that provides discounts and keeps your system running smooth and reliable all year long. Extends the lead back to 8. Misses the second free throw. David Douglas for 3. Back iron, no good. Williams got way up in the air for that one.
TJ Williams, another rebound.
Long pass. Doncourt had right under the basket, foul on the floor.
That'll give TJ Williams his 11th rebound. I'm sorry, the 12th rebound with a double-double at the moment.
Rhodes questioning the call, the official telling him exactly how it happened.
Right.
And Newcastle's in the bonus, so Doncourt shooting the HMS free throws. It's the first. Back to a 9-point game, back to double digits on another make. Coming into the fourth period, Newcastle.
On to Doncourt now with 18 points on the evening.
Well,
18 points, 8 rebounds.
5 of 7 coming into the quarter. Bruner and
Nice,
passes
tough
off
move.
to Rhodes, who makes a great move.
Right underneath the defensive onto Doncourt. This nice little decisive move. I'll take a timeout here.
4:09 left to play in the ballgame. We're in the first United fourth period. And evidently Parrish had a 30-second timeout left, so he's taking it here. He has only one timeout left now.
Right.
And it will be a full timeout.
Hopefully Coach Parrish can draw up something nice. Get the Cardinals back in this game. Only 4 minutes left, season or bust. Gotta love situations like this, but puts a lot of pressure right now on the Cardinals.
With all the jubilation of the winners today, we've seen a lot of players walk off this floor crying as well as their seasons and sometimes their high school careers, if they were seniors, come to an end.
It's a bittersweet moment. Tough watching some of these teams have to walk off the court with the loss. It's part of the game. Part of the game, you gotta love the emotions.
Folsom with the inbound pass. He's going all the way to the hole. Shot blocked by Rhodes.
Got an athletic move. But East Central shows that they're a little athletic themselves.
Very athletic.
Man.
Nash kicks it back out. Skip pass to Bruner. And now Douglas driving.
Nice drive there by Douglas. This is a tough guy right here.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Wright got up, got a hand on the ball, but Douglas did not let go of the ball when the hand. He kept control, and after Wright's hand came away, he finished the shot.
Exactly. Just beautiful. Textbook. A lot of players will bring that ball down low or leave it out to dry just a little bit. Nice tough move again by Douglas. He'll put Colton Brammer on the line.
HMS free throws coming for Colton Brammer. Well, that shot hit the front of the rim, looked like it was going to roll off the left side, and somehow just set up on the back for a second and fell in.
Nice soft touch there.
Second shot's up, but it's good. 8-point lead for Newcastle, 3.5 minutes to play.
Still a lot of time left in this ball game.
Rhodes going to the hole, loses the ball out of bounds, and it's going to stay with East Central. Oh, a foul was called. Excuse me.
They'll call one. Looks like that'll be on Joey Folsom.
His second personal foul. Douglas in the paint goes around Williams and scores.
Just a smart player, smart move, just decisive.
He's so aware of where the defenders are around him.
Exactly. Not the biggest man on the court, but he's playing big right now, Tracy.
Really impressed with David Douglas as a ball player. Williams is going to hit the floor hard. He gets undercut, and I think the foul is going to be on the undercut.
Definitely.
Nash picks up the foul.
You're correct. They'll call that on Nash. Just getting underneath the legs there of T.J. Williams. It's a little bit too much of a shove.
That is Nash's possibly 5th foul. That is his 5th.
That will be his 5th.
He has been a key element bringing that ball down the court against the pressure of Newcastle. So
great job this evening by Nash.
Isaiah Coulter checking in to replace him.
Nash had 10 points, 8 rebounds. Said just really a good job this evening. It's unfortunate. Had to pick up that 5th foul.
Alan Price checked into the game as well. I think they're telling him that he's not really supposed to come in until after the first free throw shot.
Got to check in.
But
they'll allow it.
Since they had the other substitution for the 5 fouls, then they go ahead and allow the substitution.
T.J. Williams with the first.
Williams hits the HMS a free throw. Just making sure everything's clear on who the foul was on, and I don't think the question was 2 shots. I think the question was the foul on number 2?
Definitely.
Williams hits both free throws, and the lead is back to 8. It's just hanging out in that 6, 7, 8 range right now.
Just can't break that threshold. Unfortunate.
And a foul called on Price. That'll be his first personal foul. But it is the 5th team foul, and that is 2 shots coming for David Douglas.
All right. Now East Central find themselves in the bonus. If they can kind of put more pressure on the Racers on these offensive possessions, they can find themselves trying to inch their way back into the ball game.
Douglas' first free throw is good. It's the HMS Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing free throws. Second shot is up, and it is good as well, and we're back to a 6-point game, 61-55.
Man, it's his 20th point of the evening.
Doncourt gets it to Folsom. Defended by Coulter. Folsom all the way into the hole, misses the layup.
Nice speed. Unfortunate miss there.
Rebound by Coulter. Bruner double teamed. And now the ball's in the hands of Douglas. He's going to attack. Puts up the shot. No good. Gets his own rebound. Bruner for 3. Oh! It's the HMS three-pointer. Ricky Bruner the third.
Ricky Bruner able to get another 3-point shot in. Inching this lead just a little bit closer. Only find themselves down by 3 at the moment. Just an opportune time right there to hit a 3.
Brammer passes off. I think the fans wanting a 5-second call there.
They wanted it. It was getting close to that.
Doncourt going against Douglas. Foul called on Douglas. Doncourt did a good job of just going into him.
Yeah, exactly.
Saw him out of position and
took
threw
advantage.
the foul.
Took advantage. Sold that just enough.
We are exactly 2 minutes to play in this First United fourth period. Ivan Antwi Doncourt at the free throw line, shooting the HMS Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing free throws. First shot is good. That extends it back to a 2-possession game. Big free throw. Doncourt's second free throw is up, and it's good as well. 5-point lead, 63-58.
Antwi Doncourt has been solid the whole night. Been consistent and very dependable on the offensive end for the Racers.
Douglas driving.
Nice drive there. Again.
Williams picking the foul up, maybe?
David Douglas, foul on 5. T.J. Williams, that'll be his third. But only a minute and a half left in this ball game, but so far, this game is still in hand.
We've had one player foul out for East Central, Greg Nash the third. Coach Jesse Brown telling the official exactly how to call and make those calls.
Is that right? Right.
And David Douglas misses the HMS free throw. Second shot's up,
Oh,
that one rattles out as well, and Doncor gets the rebound.
That was a perfect time right there. Unfortunate David Douglas just dripping with sweat right now. He's playing so hard. Just missed those 2 free throw opportunities to get a little closer.
Folsom defended by Coulter. Loses his dribble. It goes out of bounds off of Folsom.
Good defense right there. Good job by number 10, Isaiah Coulter.
A minute and a half left in the first United fourth period. 5-point lead for Newcastle.
Look for the Cardinals to attack the paint.
Douglas driving and loses his dribble into the hands of Folsom.
Kind of picked that one up, getting ready to dime it off. Another turnover there.
Coulter picks up the loose ball and another loose ball. It's like pinball out there right now.
Oh, man. Who wants to win this game right now? Nobody can hold on to the ball.
Rhodes has it now, and everything's settled down. Bruner will set up the offense.
Under
a minute to play.
Not a lot of time left if the Cardinals want to see if they can capitalize on this one. Somebody's got to make a decision. Somebody's got to be smart with this ball.
Douglas will drive.
Douglas is just a little bit.
Doncor with the rebound. Ball knocked loose. Douglas for 3. Shot no good. Williams with the rebound. And a foul called. We got a timeout or a foul? I think we got a timeout called. It is a full timeout called by Coach Jesse Brown, Newcastle. He's going to settle his team down. He didn't like pinball on the basketball court.
He didn't like that. That was a little ugly right there. Both teams just unable to get hands on the ball and just kind of secure that one. East Central had a few different opportunities right there, Tracy, just unable to just kind of get back.
36 seconds left in the ball game. We're going to take a real quick break here from our sponsors on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Uh-oh.
Introducing Pioneer's new fiber internet bundle plans. Start with gig fiber internet, then add up to 3 options like Arlo secure outdoor cameras and a video doorbell. Fast, secure, and made for you. Visit gopioneer.com today.
Oklahoma Sports Network, Tracy Mussett, Gordy Jones. We are back in the fourth period. 36 seconds left to play in this one. The Newcastle Racers lead the Tulsa East Central Cardinals 63-58.
Down to the wire. Been good contest so far between these two teams. Coach Brown trying to calm his team down, make sure that they can get back to their identity.
2 timeouts left for Newcastle, 1 left for East Central. I expect we'll have at least 1 more timeout before this game ends. It's a 5-point lead for Newcastle. Brammer pushing the ball up the court, going for the steal. 4 guys around him. They're going to grab a hold of him, and a foul is called. That foul's going on Caden Montgomery. 2 free throws coming for Colton Brammer. He can make it a 3-possession game with only 27 seconds left to play.
Brammer can knock these down. That might seal it up.
And he misses.
Let Brammer shoot.
It'll either be a 5 or 6 point game here. He makes that one as it gets a shooter's roll. 6-point lead.
Not a lot of time left. Cardinals got to make decisions.
Bruner for 3, front of the rim. Williams with the rebound. That may be all of it. 16 seconds left. Brammer going back to the line to shoot HMS free throws.
Racers can now see victory lane getting closer and closer. They'll find Colton Brammer at the free throw line, trying to close this one out for the Racers to move on to this next round.
Looking for our bracket. Do you know where our bracket's at? All right, got it. Jordan had the bracket behind us. Brammer hits the free throws, and the lead is up to 8 now. So with this win, Newcastle will advance to play the winner of tonight's late game between Tulsa Memorial and Midwest City.
Right.
That game is at 5 p.m. tomorrow here at Lloyd Noble Center. And it is a Newcastle victory, 66-58.
Great show right there. Great win by both teams. Congratulations to the Racers moving on. Congratulations for the Cardinals to make it this far, but unfortunate. Just had to take the loss today, but just good showing, just good tough showing by Coach Parrish and the rest of his team.
Amazing thing happening in the SEC tournament. The OU Sooners are up on Texas A&M by 22 points at halftime.
Huge game, huge game, huge game.
Our player of the game is brought to you by who other than HMS Cooling, Heating and Plumbing, serving residential homes and commercial businesses in Newcastle and the entire metro area for more than 40 years. Roger, Karen, Chris, and the team would love to take care of your HVAC and plumbing needs. Don't stress, call HMS at 405-392-5413 or go to hmscomfort.com to view all their services. Also, don't forget to ask about the Comfort Keeper program that provides discounts and keeps your system running smooth and reliable all year long.
Uh-oh, Tracy.
And that is our HMS player of the game. He just stepped up and has put the headset on.
Man.
And it is no other than
TJ Williams, the man in the house. The man in the house. TJ, great game, man. Oh, man, we got all the racers here. We love it. We love it. Man, tell me how you guys were able to kind of pull this one out. How do you feel right now?
We've been working towards this all week, just preparing. Proper preparation prevents poor performance, like he says, all day. So
definitely.
We just came out and competed, worked hard. Slow first quarter, but we ended up picking it up, and we came out with the win, 1-0. On to the next.
On to the next one. TJ, you had a lot going on the boards right now. Seemed like they try to over-pursue you. Just the size advantage, just a dog out there on the rebounds. What do you see that you seen anything different that you were able to have that advantage against the Cardinals?
Coach has told me all week to just be more aggressive and everything, so I was attacking the glass all day and finishing around the rim, finishing strong. That's all Coach has taught me to do, so I trust in him, so that worked out.
Hey, TJ, last week we were able to watch you against the Carl Albert, and I had to apologize to Stacey. We talked about Newcastle. You know, you guys play fast, get up and down the court,
yes, sir.
But you guys have shown a great amount of physicality these last couple of weeks. Tell me something about something that Coach Brown has instilled in you guys to show such toughness down the stretch.
I mean, people have been talking about it all year, saying we soft and all that. So, I mean, we just wanted to prove them wrong. I mean, come out here, play physical. We not soft.
Not at all.
Not soft.
Not at all.
Yes, sir.
Just great display. Colton Brammer, Antwi Doncourt.
Yes, sir. All dogs out here. All dogs.
All dogs out there. You guys just did a really great job today. You are our Whataburger player of the game.
Thank you.
26 points, 14 rebounds with the double-double. Just a nice game all the way around. Just a pleasure to watch you and the rest of this team. Can't wait to watch you on this next round. Anything that you're looking forward to in the battle that you have ahead of you?
We're just excited for this road. We don't want the season to end yet, so we're going to compete every night, bring it every night, 1-0 each night. We're not worried about what happened in the past. Just stay 1-0 every day.
That's right. Newcastle Racer basketball, baby. Love to see it.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Great
sir.
job,
Thank
TJ.
you.
Appreciate your time.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, guys. Good job, Racers. All right. We'll talk with Coach Brown real quick. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I want to make one real quick correction. Our player of the game sponsored by HMS Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing. Our HMS player of the game, TJ Williams. Coach Jesse Brown, go ahead.
Coach Brown, tell us how you feel right now.
Man, I'm excited, man. Nothing these guys do surprises me, man. I'm telling you, man, we work, man. You know, chop wood, carry water is our logo. It's our motto.
Right.
Sacrifice is our motto, man. We just want to get out here and show what we can do, man. We work. You know, so, of course, that win is amazing.
Amazing.
A lot of times that first win in the state is the hardest one to get, you know, but we got a goal, man, and we're not satisfied at all.
Right. We've seen a lot of quickness from the East Central Cardinals. I said they kind of came to battle, and you can see even though they were the smaller team, they still try to come with that same type of intensity. Tell me a little bit about what you said to your team to try to get them back to what they normally do.
Well, man, I know a lot of those kids since they were younger, you know, Coach Bruner's son, Lil Nash, you know, Bubba D's an Oklahoma City guy. I've been knowing Bubba D since he's been in the second grade.
Right.
You know, so it's just, I knew what those guys could do, you know, and I know they're all competitors. You know, with guys like that, size don't matter.
Right.
You know, and I told my guys, I'm like, dude, those dudes are going to come battle. They're going to come fight. You know, we got to do what we've been doing. Like, we don't look at other teams and say, oh, we have this and we have that. We respect every one of our opponents.
No doubt.
You know, and so we came in with a good game plan, and we finally executed. So I'm proud of the guys, man.
I'm proud of you, Coach. Really wanted to see that fourth quarter. You seemed like you wanted to get those teams just settled down just a little bit. You called a couple of timeouts. What was the word that you were saying to them in that moment?
Man, you just said it. Settle down. Like, I think we had a 9-point lead, 9 or 10, and it went from 6 to 7 to 8 to 9. And I was just telling my guys, like, we don't need to be in a rush. A desperate basketball team that's quick and can play defense is very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
It just takes a quick tip on the ball, or a couple turnovers, for guys to kind of get shook up. And I'm just like, timeout. That's my job as a coach is to have their back on the sideline. That's all I can do is orchestrate and do little things like that. So I felt I had to call a couple timeouts to get those guys settled down.
Man, looked great tonight, Coach.
Appreciate it.
I mean, great job in that fourth quarter. Great job by keeping these guys even-keeled. And just a great display on offense and defense. Tracy, you got anything?
No, I'm just really impressed with how well they played tonight. I thought everybody that you put in the game came in with confidence, executed, was running the plays the way. Just everything was felt like it was clicking well tonight. It's impressive when you see a whole team come together and do that.
Man, congratulations. Looking forward to this next round. One of our favorite teams to watch. Can't wait. Congratulations, Coach. Thank you.
Congratulations, Coach. Go nurse that voice. All right, we are back, just you and I here, but we got to go ahead and wrap up and get the controls back over to Jordan. Get ready for this last game coming up between the Midwest City Bombers and the Tulsa Memorial Chargers. That's a final game of the night in the 5A boys bracket. We've already got the other semifinals set between Carl Albert and Del City, and then it's going to be Newcastle versus the winner of this final game as Newcastle gets the victory over East Central today.
It was fun, Tracy.
Thank you for being our audience today. This has been a production of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.